Creative Assembly's Alien Isolation differs from just about every other Alien game that's been released in the last 30 years in one key way. It's not an action game, it's a survival horror game. During a preview event last month at Creative Assembly's studios in Horsham, England, I got a chance to play a short demo of Alien Isolation, as well as talk to the developers about the project, which has been in the works for the last 3 years. Creative Assembly emphasized a few key details. First, that Isolation is based on Ridley Scott's 1979 movie Alien, and not its sequel, James Cameron's 1986 film Aliens, which takes place almost 60 years after the events of the first movie. Second, that it's a true first-person survival horror game and not a shooter. And third, that it includes only one alien, a huge, deadly creature that players can't fight, only avoid. The game follows Amanda Ripley, daughter of franchise protagonist Ellen Ripley, played by Sigourney Weaver, and is set 15 years after the events of Alien. Amanda has been haunted by her mother's disappearance all her life, and now, as an engineer for Weyland-Yutani, she's been recruited onto a crew to find out what happened to Ellen and the other characters from Alien. The flight data recorder from their ship, the Nostromo, has been recovered and taken to a remote space station, and Amanda is on the team sent to retrieve it. Of course, things go wrong, and it turns out that the station is in chaos. There's an alien on board, and it's stalking the station's remaining crew. In the hands-on demo I played, Amanda was alone, but in contact with other characters, trying to find her way out of a section of the station where the alien was hunting her. The alien is absolutely lethal, Creative Assembly said, and Amanda has no real means of fighting it. It's also dynamic in the way that it interacts with players. The creature doesn't move on set patterns, but instead responds to things like light and sound to actively hunt you. Players have a motion tracker to get a sense of where the alien is, but mostly they'll have to stay out of sight to avoid getting killed. I, for one, died about 6 times during the course of the relatively short demo. What was most striking to me about my time with Alien Isolation, other than the 3-meter-tall alien itself and the horror atmosphere of the game, was Creative Assembly's attention to detail. The demo very much looked, sounded, and felt like Alien, and fans of the franchise are definitely going to appreciate Creative Assembly's level of commitment to the original film. Everything from the environmental design to the menus to the alien itself is true to Ridley Scott's vision. There's still a lot we don't know about the game. For example, it seems that you'll encounter other characters on the station, some of whom will be enemies, although Creative Assembly wouldn't outright confirm just what players will face. But what little I saw of the game was pretty impressive. CA is making a horror game, that much is obvious, and that fact alone should be enough to make fans of the Alien franchise excited for more. I'm Phil Hornshaw, Deputy Editor at Gamefront, and you can read more of our expanded preview coverage of Alien Isolation at Gamefront.com. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.